From various culinary sites in Jakarta, Senopati area were known as the center of Korean restaurants, while Gunawarman is merely a silent neighborhood. Who would have thought the pioneer of restaurant on Gunawarman was actually the Turkish cuisine, fronted by the only specialist in Ottoman Turkish cuisine in Southeast Asia. And that's where I'm taking you today. I'm food expert Kevin Sumantri. Come taste the beauty on Yonsei Indonesia.
Only on See Indonesia.
Okay, the Turkish cuisine developed its highest standard during the Ottoman Empire period, especially on the 14th century in parallel with the zenith of the Silk Road. Turkish cuisine was influenced by many kinds of cultures, especially in Asia and in Europe. They are Central Asian, Balkan, and of course the Mediterranean territory. The very first expose of Turkish food for Indonesian people, especially in Jakarta, is through the dish kebab. So today I'm at Turkuaz by Chef Sezai Zorlu that's located in the Gunawarman Street in south of Jakarta. I go to Turkuaz because Turkuaz is one of the first restaurants in Gunawarman, but it is also the crown jewel of Turkish restaurant in Jakarta. Today I am meeting Chef Sezai Zorlu, the owner of Turkuaz restaurant. Chef Sezai is a friend of mine. We share the same stage during the Iron Chef Indonesia, but he is also the only Ottoman cuisine chef in Southeast Asia. Chef Sezai.
Hello.
Apa
Hey,
kabar? How are
baik,
you?
ya.
Good?
Baik, and good to see you
Finally.
again. Yes.
Good new look of the restaurant, yeah?
Thank you very much. Yeah, we keep on upgrading for a better service.
Exactly. I love the new vibes of Turkuaz.
Thank you,
It's kind
thank you.
of modern. It's kind of, it's more chic.
Yes,
I would say.
yes. When you enter, we don't want you to feel in Jakarta.
Exactly.
That's the idea, yeah.
That's exactly what I felt like when I entered that. Oh, this is the new Turkuaz. I've
Yes.
never been to this restaurant for quite a while.
You're a busy man, that's why.
You too, sir. You too. So, what are you cooking today, chef?
Well, today we are preparing something very extraordinary. Many people don't know how beautiful the eggplant is
Yeah.
and the benefit of it and everything.
And this is different, yeah. This one and this one.
Yeah, they have all different eggplant. They're called actually aubergines or eggplant, is
Yeah,
a different name. This is more of Japanese eggplant and this is more of local eggplant.
Yeah.
But they have, more than
Lots of variety.
too many variety and the new world, there is so many, different color of it now.
Yes.
But
exactly.
the beauty of it stays the same. And Turks are the one who actually has the highest number of eggplant dishes
variety. Oh, really?
in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we cook around.
That's really interesting.
We cook around maybe I think between 180
Yeah.
to 100 dishes of eggplant.
Wow. Chef, we've known quite a while, right? I mean, we've been in the same, we share the same stage.
Yes,
During
correct,
the Iron Chef,
correct.
you have
Yeah.
You have
The
that-
time you disturb me.
Now I'm doing it again. Now I disturb you. But I've never got a chance to ask you actually during
Yes.
that time that
Yes,
why did you learn to cook? I mean, I still remember this paste,
yes, the chili paste, yeah.
the chili paste.
Well, this is the thing. So actually, we are 5 boys in the family, and I'm number 2. So I was kind of the girl in the house to help my
to
mom.
help everyone. Yeah.
My mom. So,
Everyone.
my mom has to take care of 5 boys,
Wow.
so it's not very easy.
Yeah.
So I was the second in the family, so I start helping my mother by mopping the floor, sweeping the floor.
Yeah.
It goes to the kitchen to cutting and mixing.
Yeah.
It starts with mixing,
Yeah.
and then it carry on with flipping the bread,
Yeah.
the flat bread. And then it goes to cutting and everything, and all of a sudden I'm cooking.
And now you
And
are here.
now, yeah, I'm very happy to cook again, and it's because it always gives me the beautiful memory.
How long you been in Indonesia? I forgot. Is it like
I've been
20 years? Right?
plus 10%, 22 years.
Plus 10%. 22 years.
Yes,
What
yes,
makes you came to Indonesia at the beginning, chef? I mean,
You know, Indonesia wasn't in my radar at all. I was in Singapore with my father. So, my father worked too long in Saudi Arabia. So, we had difficulties, to be very honest and straightforward.
Yeah.
We had difficulties of how he wants to do and what I want to do. He was more into semi-fast food restaurant.
okay.
And I'm more into let's make memories, not just feed people.
Yeah.
So that's where we start separating
Separate ways,
our ways, because I didn't want to roll sandwiches all my life.
But I realized that you brought some of the ingredients like this. What is this, chef?
This is actually a sumac powder.
What is sumac powder?
Yeah, this is the sumac powder. It has a very nice sour flavor,
Yeah.
and also it gives color to the dishes. If you
Okay.
actually rub it little bit with the onion,
Yeah.
you know, if you rub it little bit with the onion here,
Yeah.
you will just, you see,
It changed.
it changed the color to red immediately.
Yeah, like burgundy.
Yeah.
I remember that you brought this
Yes,
place every
yes,
time
yes.
during the
That- that's-
previous show, right?
That's my best friend.
That's your best friend.
Besides you.
Finally, thank you. But why it bothers you to get all the ingredients from abroad, from Turkey?
Well, Kevin,
Can you find it in Jakarta or in Indonesia?
well, you can find the similarity or replacement, but what is important for me is to give the authentic. I'm an authentic Ottoman cuisine specialist, so we want to do it authentic, and
Yeah.
and this is the things that our message is very clear.
Yeah.
I cannot guarantee you will like my food, but I guarantee you it's authentic.
That's nice. What dish that you want to make for me? I can't really wait for
Well, I have two dishes, you know. One of it is really from my hometown. It's called, my hometown is Hatay,
Okay.
the city of toleration.
Yeah.
Antioch
Oh,
is
Antioch,
the city mentioned in the Bible as well.
Yes.
Yes. So we have lamb shank,
Yeah.
overnight cooked,
Yeah.
and then we just going to have with some nice char grilled vegetables, and we're going to make my favorite, my best friend, chili paste. And
I remember
maybe
I
you
want
miss
to
it.
steal that. I remember that time I want to steal that paste.
I'll give you some. I'll give you some today.
Finally, after 4 years. But I
Yeah.
can wait because you also told me that you were gonna give me the meze platter, right?
Yes, we have the meze platter. That's a classic. While I'm going to cook all the dishes here, the two dishes with the eggplant and the lamb shank, you're going to enjoy my meze platter with some hummus and baba ganoush and some pastry. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you,
see you
chef.
in this.
See you.
time. Cheers. Cheers.
Well, meze platter is a quintessential appetizer set of a Turkish cuisine. Well, meze platter is a quintessential appetizer set of a Turkish cuisine. The taste of Turkuaz meze platter is as diverse as its component. Like meze platter also tastes celebratory thanks to the combination of sweetness from the baba ganoush, the hummus, the silky one, and the crunchy gouda salatası. Meze in Turkish cuisine is the starting point before you enjoy the rich and vibrant main course of Turkish fresh gastronomy. In general, in Turkey, they will have more than 20 kinds of meze platter. It's also some kinds of resemblance with Korean's banchan. The meze platter appetizer is something that you have to order before you enjoy Turkuaz vibrant main courses.
See the beauty? Only on See Indonesia.
Turkuaz is perhaps one of the city's most beautifully looking restaurants, with chandelier dangling and Turkish ornaments adorn the wall on a graceful manner. I'm looking forward for the fazolenli patlıcan sarması, which is a rolled eggplant in tomato and basil. Ooh, chef.
Voila.
Voila. What is this?
This is heaven has arrived.
At the table.
This is the Hatay Incigi from my region. So we have the 12 hours cooked lamb shank.
12 hours.
Yes, and we have all the eggplant, the chili, wood charcoal grilled, and as well as with the nice chili paste. Shall we?
We shall, chef. Oh, the smell of the basil from that eggplant,
Yes, yes, it's a fresh basil, so
Sweet. Oh, what is that? Oh, gosh. Goosebumps. I don't know why.
this is the dish that where Sultan enjoys it for many, many years. Like many centuries actually.
Oh, so this is like a royal.
Yes, yes, very, very
Oh, look
royal.
at that softness of the lamb shank.
Yes, yes. May I?
Yes, thank you so much, chef. Oh, look at that succulent meat. Oh, it smells.
I don't think you will say no to chili a little bit.
No. Just give
Just-
me anything that you
all
think
right.
is delicious.
Voila.
I'm in for it. Thank you so much, chef. Oh wow. So it's wood fire.
It's wood fire, yes.
Okay.
Yes, you need the wood fire to give this brown color to the bread. You cannot do this in any other oven,
Yes.
regardless how expensive your oven or how technological it is.
Yeah, I like that idea. You cannot defeat what nature has already
No,
given you.
exactly. This I'm going to use my hand. Yeah?
Yes.
These are the fork of God. Yeah, so it's
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
It's been with us for
Yes.
hundreds of thousands of years before all of these utensils. Oh, look at that.
Voila.
Seasoning. Ah.
I'm going to give you one piece of this eggplant as well.
Yes, chef.
Voila. Voila.
Oh, so then you put that as, and then you roll it.
Well, I'm going to eat it how the Sultan eats it. For you,
Well, I'm
it's
gonna
up-
eat
for,
it my way then.
For you, it's up to you how you want to eat it.
Yes.
Because the best way is the way you like it.
Couldn't
So-
agree more.
Voila. Selamat makan.
Selamat makan, shall we eat? So this is the food from the Hatay.
Yes, this is Hatay Incigi.
Yes.
It's the city located in the crossroad of Middle East and as well as Asia and Europe. So the spices arrive to our city before it arrives to anywhere else.
So you got the opportunity to eat everything first.
Yes.
Oh, chef. Oh my God, bless you. Oh, this is so delicious. I mean, come on.
This is the nature that doing its job. You know, our ingredients, everything speaks for itself.
Even the chili, my God.
Because it's the wood charcoal, so we don't only grill it on top of the charcoal.
Yeah.
Literally, the chili touches the charcoal.
You
So
get,
that you get the smokiness of it.
yes, smokiness and then sweetness from the
Yes.
chili, right? You get the smoke and then the heat after.
I don't like too spicy,
Yeah.
but I like it when it's really like the spice flirts with your palate.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just a kiss of spiciness.
There you
right?
go.
Now I speak your language.
There you go.
So this is something that I can call you can call a Ottoman cuisine. Then.
definitely Ottoman cuisine.
I know Ottoman is the big. I mean, lots of people know that Ottoman is one of the biggest empires in the world. But
True.
but what makes Ottoman cuisine is very distinct, even from the regular Turkish food that people already know.
Well, you see the difference is, Kevin, Turkish cuisine is created by the Turks. Ottoman cuisine is created, and there is contribution from all the cities that they conquer. So there were people from Greece, there were people from Bulgaria, there were people from Ukraine, there were people from Syria, from Egypt, from Tunisia. So these people, they gathered their knowledge to cook for the Sultan. And there was 1,200 paid chefs in the palace. I mean, they have their salary slips actually in the archives of the Ottoman Empire, that how much they are paid. And their specialty was to try the dish and enhance it to the maximum to be presented to the Sultan.
Oh, wow.
This dish is called Hatay Incigi, is presented by someone from Hatay.
A region where you
yes,
come
the
from.
region, the city where I come from, yes.
By the way, the
eggplant.
The eggplant.
Yeah. Will you believe there is only eggplant and tomato
I can eat
and
it
garlic
every
and onion? Literally, there is only also black pepper. There is absolutely nothing else in it.
You know,
Simple.
I could go vegan just by eating this.
Yes. This is very simple, but the star of the dish here is now very Irish chef talking. Yeah. Star of the dish.
Oh, do you have your own Michelin star, chef?
Star of the dish here is the basil, and it has to be fresh.
Yes, yeah.
You know, so you know your nose get the aroma of it, and you already get excited because you know what's coming.
Is this something common that people cook in Turkey?
This is only for special guests.
Oh, for special.
It's not cheap dish.
I'm
So-
a special guest.
Your special friend.
That's even better.
Its fat content
Yeah.
is beautiful there,
Yeah.
and the fat is actually surrounds the meat.
Yes.
You know, unlike the Wagyu beef, the meat, the fat is
Penetrate the
inside.
inside of the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cannot really do much things
Yeah.
about it. You have to eat all the fat and everything,
Yeah,
and it's, you know. But with this lamb, it covers it, and when it melts, it penetrates inside, and it just gives
No
you
wonder it's that
the beautiful flavor. And
Yes.
this dish is cooked actually
most.
with zero oil. It's actually the whole things inside is from the marrow of the bone
Oh wow.
and the fat of the lamb
Of the
itself. Yes.
That's much enough natural fat
It's
that
beautiful.
you need. Yeah.
Yes, of course. You see, when you eat 100 gram of lamb, actually, you are already getting 50% of your daily nutrition intake
Yeah.
by eating just 100 gram of lamb. And the Sultan knew
No,
it.
now I'm counting. So you just mentioned that is from Hatay, your place, right?
Yes.
So I'm looking at the map. Is this area, the Antakya, and then
Yes, that's correct. That's the southeast of Mediterranean, which is actually Antakya refers to Antioch.
oh,
It's the
this
city mentioned in Bible.
Yes, yeah. No wonder, yeah. I mean, like this is the Lebanon, this is Syria, this is Jerusalem,
Yes, all
Middle East.
Yeah,
No,
Turkey.
no,
all-
Mediterranean.
Yes. We have the longest coast in the Mediterranean.
Oh wow.
Turkey has the longest coast in Mediterranean.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, if you look at it closer,
Yeah.
you see, this is all the Mediterranean coast of Turkey. And this is, you
Yes.
have, of course, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Lebanon. And,
Up to the northern part
Yes,
of the next to
yes.
Greece, Bulgaria.
Yes, correct. So
Wow.
that's the beauty of the Turkish cuisine, the naturality of it, and
Yeah.
you know, the Mediterranean diet.
Yes.
Our geographic location, it gives us the leverage,
Oh.
if I might say, to try better, or first, not better, but first, the spices. Because when the spices travel from India, you know, the capital of the world for spices,
It's so bold.
and also Indonesia and
Yeah.
the Silk Road, basically from China.
Yes.
To go to Europe, you pass from my city.
Yeah.
If you are from Middle East, you're bringing some spices, you have to pass my city. If you're from Europe, you're coming to Asia or you're going to Middle East, you have to pass my city. So we tried a lot of things first, and that's why we know how to create balanced dishes. So if you go to Turkey and you say, what do you think about Hatay people? First they will say their food. So if you make us like your food, means your food is really good. So we kind of testers.
My impression of Turkuaz appetizer and main course is something that you all foodies have to experience by yourself, because it's not your ordinary Turkish restaurant. It's an Ottoman cuisine restaurant that's dishes that perhaps you cannot find in any other Turkish restaurant in Indonesia.
See the beauty only on See Indonesia.
What I had at the end of my dining is an array of Turkuaz baklava made from pistachio, almond, and chocolate, as well as the Turkish coffee. Actually, sweets and dessert is as important as the main meal, not only in the Turkish cuisine, but also in all Middle East and Mediterranean cuisine. I'm quite lucky because baklava is one of my most favorite desserts. So baklava that I like from Turkuaz because it's not that too sweet. If you go to Turkey, the baklava could be 3 times or 4 times sweeter. But in Turkuaz, the baklava is kind of sweet but has this perfect crunchiness from the filo pastry and the perfect amount of the earthy pistachio. But if you try the almond, you can taste the very generous almond. And when you eat the chocolate baklava, you can taste almost something like hazelnut, deep and dark. And when you pair it with coffee, the Turkish coffee is a perfect pairing because the Turkish coffee has this distinct earthiness that balances the sweetness from the baklava. The best way to eat baklava is to eat it downside up, because on the downside of the baklava, it's where the syrup, the honey, and the pistachio, and everything, the topping is concentrated. Turkuaz is definitely a beautifully designed, charming, serving authentic and remarkable cuisine that not only delicious, but with vivid of history and value. For me, Turkuaz is not only a restaurant. This place in Gunawarman is a vessel of cultural beauty.